Hello everyone, I'm Kirtana. Welcome back to my channel. In this video tutorial, you are going to see about searching algorithm. That is a linear search and a binary search. We are going to see that. First, we see what is a linear search. Linear search is also known as sequential search. That is, you are checking your value one by one in a list. Consider you have a number like 23, 45, 67, 89, and 90 in a list. Now we are going to do a linear search. See here, this right side, for I in range of len of A list. Okay, this A list is a list of array. This list holds totally 5 values, but the range of I start from 0. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Count is 5, but the number is 4. Okay, wow. That is for iteration start from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Totally we have a 5 values. First iteration, we are going to check that if A of list of I is double equal to 1. A list of 0, that is we consider as A of 0 is double equal to, we need to find 89. Check 23 is double equal to 89. The condition is false. Therefore, I get incremented again. So A of 1 double equal to 89. A of 1 is 45. So check no. So again I get incremented to 2. Now A of 2 is 67. Check that 67 is equal to 89. No. That is also false. Now the I get incremented again. Now the push A of 3. A of 3 have 89, right? So 89 is double equal to 89. Yeah, it's true. When it is true, you need to print that element found in the dash position. That is, in this third position, I found this element. Now see here, you find the value and you print here where what is the position. Next thing is come out of that function without doing any further iteration. So I use return. Next thing I want to do a binary search explanation. After we are going to combine these two problems in a single program. Now see how the binary search work. Actually, in binary search, we need a sorted list. That list can be sorted in any order, ascending order, descending order, but we need a sorted list to do a binary search. Have a list 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 value. Now you need to find a mid value. Then check that mid value is your search value. If true means you correct, your execution program is run successfully. If 4 is not equal to 3 means you need to find that your searched value is less than a mid value or greater than mid value. If your searched value, my searched value is 3, that is less than 4, so you need to search from left side. Here you need to find again the mid value, but we have only 2 values here. We can't find a mid value of 2. If we have 3 numbers, you can find a middle value, but in 2 you can't do that. So choose the first one, check that is your searched value. If not means do let us select the second one and check that is your searched value. Yes, 3 is double equal to 3. We find it. This is how the binary search works. See here, right side is the program for our binary search. I'm going to explain how to do that. First, you call the function and you give a parameters of a list and find value. First, you have to assign first is equal to 0 and the last is equal to len of a of list. Length have a 5 value because we have a list that contain 5 values, so last is equal to 5. Now check when first less than or equal to last. I will say it later, you will understand that later. Here first is 0, 0 is less than 5, the condition is true. Now go to the body of the loop. Now we are going to find the mid value of our list. first plus last divided by 2. This is used to find the middle value of our list. Here is a float value. We need an integer value to do this operation. So convert this first plus last divided by 2 into int. Next thing is check your middle value is your searched value, that is a of m, that is a of 2 is 4. 4 is double equal to 3? No. No means we need to go to a elif block. Check that 3 is less than 4? No. Sorry, yes. 3 is less than 4. Now first is equal to midpoint is 2 minus 1, that is 1. Now see here, first is equal to, wait, this is last. First is equal to 0 and last is equal to 1. That is, we are going to search our value from 0 to 1. Hereafter, we are not go and check is our value is there in 2, 3, 4th position. So 0 is less than 1. Condition is true. So midpoint is equal to 0 plus 1 divided by 2. So it comes 0.5. We need integers of 0. Now check a of m, that is a of 0. 0th position we have a value of 2. 2 is double equal to 3. Now condition is false. Now go to the elif statement and check, that is 3 is less than 2. Now 3 is greater than 2. So go to the else block. Here you have a statement like first equal to midpoint plus 1. That is our first is equal to midpoint is 0 plus 1. So equal to 1. First is equal to 1 and last is equal to 1. Now go to the while condition and check 1 less than equal to 1. Condition true, 1 is equal to 1. Now go and find the mid value, 1 plus 1 divided by 2. So 2 divided by 2 is 1. Now check a of 1 double equal to 3. A of 1 is 3. So 3 double equal to 3. The condition is true. After printing that element is found in that position, we need to return. Give return to terminate our function. Now we are going to combine both the linear search and binary search in one program. Linear search of a list, comma, find, colon, pass. Next line binary search of a list, comma, find. Now pass. We have error. Just a second. I'll remove this underscore. I don't like that. Yeah. Def of def space. I forgot that. Def keyword indicate that is a function. Following is a function, so it's important to give a def keyword before the function starts. Now a is equal to of now total number of elements, so TOTELE short form is equal to into input of enter the upper limit. Now for I in range of TOTELE colon, consider if you have a total element is 5, then you need to get 5 values from user and you need to add that values to our existing list. It can be possible by using a append of method, a dot append of int of input of. Now it's time to get a search value from a user. Is equal to int of input of which element to be searched. I'm asking a user to enter a value. Now call this method. Call both linear search and binary search method. You need to give two arguments, that is linear search of a comma x. First one is a list. Second one is a search to value. Search value. Now erase this pass and do for I in range of a list. Sorry, we need a length of our list. So len of a list. Check if a of I double equal to find. True means you you say the user that your element is found in this position. You need to say user that you find the element in this position. To mention that position, I am using a len of a list and I. It is also possible to get all value in a list without using a range method, but I need a position. 5 mention a list only, not mentioning a range or a length. Now the I get a value from the list. Now in this program, this I get a range from 0 to 5. That is, it get a position from our list. After that, return. Now run this program and see the output. Enter the upper limit is 5. Now 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Which element to be searched? I want 4 element found in the second position. Yeah, it's working properly. It's working successfully. Now it's time to do binary operation. Before, I want to print my list so that I can see the positions and values clearly. Print of A. Now erase this pass. Sorry, here A list. I don't know how it is work. Now change that to A list. Now write the program. I explained it before. First is equal to 0, last is equal to len of A list, and while check first is less than or equal to last colon. Now midpoint is equal to first plus last divided by 2. If A list of midpoint double equal to find colon element is found in the midpoint position. Midpoint is the position, okay, here. Now after do that, you need to return, that is you need to terminate our function. Now elif, the next statement is a list of midpoint, that is find less than a list of midpoint. Now colon last is equal to midpoint minus 1, else here first is equal to midpoint plus 1. I forget to explain one thing, that is else block. If your searcher value is in the list, it's okay, you can say yes, your value is here, is in this position. But what if your search value is in the list? You need to say the user, right? So this else block for while can be used for this. This while check every value in the list. If it is not found, if your value is not found in any list, then come to the else block and print not found. We need to do same for our linear search, else colon print of not found. Now run this program. Enter the upper limit 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you can see the list clearly now. Now search 3. Element found in the first position and you get some error. I already said it will give a float value. You need to convert that into int. So int of first plus last divided by 2. Now run this program again and see how it does work. Now do the same thing again and enter 3. Yeah, find it. Now do again run this program. Upper limit is 5. Enter 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now find 6 element found in the fourth position. Yeah, it's working properly. That's all about today, guys. If you have any doubt, you can use the comment section to ask me any doubt. Thank you for watching this tutorial. I'm Kirtana. If you want to see more video like this, then subscribe my channel. If you think this video is useful to you, then give a big thumbs up.